Ladies and gentlemen, I am Haley Kaur and welcome to my YouTube channel or Fit with Haley Vibes Zor. In this video, we are talking on 10-min Grow Taller Yoga Headstand Guide or Daily Yoga for Height and Posture. Unlock your natural height potential with this powerful 10-minute Grow Taller Yoga routine, featuring a safe step-by-step headstand guide designed to realign your spine, decompress your joints, and correct posture. This isn't just yoga, it's daily transformation. If you've struggled with slouching, low confidence, or slow height growth, this routine is your turning point. Stay consistent, breathe deeply, and feel your body lengthen from the inside out. Your height journey starts now. When we begin by awakening the spine with slow, intentional breath work, we are not just warming up, we're signaling the entire body to rise into a taller, more aligned version of itself. Deep diaphragmatic breathing gently creates space between the vertebrae, releasing the tension that builds up from hours of sitting, scrolling, and rushing through the day. With each inhale, the body lifts naturally, and with each exhale, the weight we've been carrying begins to dissolve. This simple practice prepares the muscles around the spine to stretch safely and respond better to every movement that follows. It's a moment to reconnect, to feel grounded yet elevated, to remind the body that it was designed to stand tall. And as that oxygen flows deeper, you'll feel your posture shift without effort. Softer shoulders, lengthened neck, a spine that feels alive again. Breathe in expansion, breathe out limitation, and step into the height that's already within you. As we move into gentle spinal mobility, think of this as unlocking the body from the inside out. When the spine stays stiff, it compresses your posture, your height, and even your breathing. But the moment you introduce slow rotations, side bends, and controlled flex and extend movements, you begin to rehydrate the tissues around the vertebrae, creating freedom where tightness once lived. Every small motion sends a message to the nervous system that it's safe to lengthen, safe to release, safe to grow. This flow also wakes up the tiny stabilizing muscles we often forget about, the ones that keep us aligned, tall, and supported throughout the day. Keep each movement intentional, not rushed. Feel the spine ripple gently, like a wave working its way upward, preparing your body for deeper elevation work ahead. When your spine moves, your posture improves, and when your posture improves, everything rises with it. Now we shift into controlled core activation, because without a strong and steady center, any attempt at inversions or posture work becomes unstable and unsafe. Think of your core not just as your abs, but as a full 360-degree support system wrapping around your spine. When you engage it gently but deliberately, you create the foundation that allows the rest of your body to lengthen upward without collapsing. Each lift, each draw in, each breath-supported contraction teaches the body how to hold itself taller in daily life. This phase isn't about intensity or burning out. It's about awareness, stability, and teaching your muscles how to coordinate with your breath. As you tighten the core, imagine the torso elongating from the inside, creating space between the ribs and hips, and freeing the spine to rise naturally. Stay controlled, stay steady, and let your strength build from the center outward. A strong core is the quiet engine behind effortless height and confident posture. Moving to this next phase, the focus shifts toward gentle spinal decompression, something most people never intentionally practice, yet it has one of the biggest impacts on posture and perceived height. When you lengthen the spine through mindful stretching, you're not adding height, you're reclaiming the height that daily stress, sitting, and poor movement patterns compress. Each slow extension helps the vertebrae create just a bit more space, allowing your posture to rise naturally instead of collapsing forward. As you reach upward or forward, picture your spine unwinding like a soft upward moving wave, releasing tension you didn't even realize you were holding. Let each inhale create lift and each exhale melt away tightness. This is where flexibility meets alignment, and the body learns how freedom of movement supports a taller, more confident stance. Keep breathing, keep lengthening, and trust that every gentle stretch is bringing you closer to feeling lighter and standing stronger. As we move into this strengthening phase, think of it as teaching your body how to hold the height you've been unlocking. Flexibility opens space, but strength maintains it. When you activate the deep core and upper back muscles, you create a supportive framework that naturally lifts your posture without forcing it. These slow, controlled movements aren't about intensity. They're about precision. Every contraction tells your spine, I've got you, helping your body stack itself in a healthier, taller alignment. Pay attention to how your rib cage lifts and how your shoulders glide back into a neutral position. That's the posture that makes you appear taller instantly. This combination of strength and awareness is what transforms temporary alignment into lasting improvement. Stay steady, stay connected, and let your body rise into its strongest, tallest version. And now we bring it all together with this grounding cool down, one of the most important parts of the entire practice. After opening, strengthening, and balancing the body, the cool down helps everything settle into its new alignment. This is where your muscles absorb the work you've done, where your spine resets, and where your posture begins to feel naturally elevated instead of forced. As you breathe slowly, feel each inhale lengthen your spine and each exhale soften any tension still hanging on. This gentle release encourages flexibility in the areas that directly influence height, your hips, your back, your shoulders. It's also a moment to reconnect with your body, to feel taller from the inside out, and to let the calm energy carry you forward. So breathe deeply, let the tension melt away, and trust that every minute you invest here is shaping a more open, lifted version of yourself.